Yeah. West side, Check. Top crowd.
You're my blessing. Woo. Answer to my questions. I'm very destined to be together. Baby, you're my blessing. The answer to my questions. Whenever I'm stressing, I know that I love last.
Yeah. Praying that this nigga kill. Pray I got a problem with the ops, you give a nigga still. Pray my old homie never snitching, that's my nigga still. Pray if I don't come through for the team, then all my niggas will. Pray that I got food up on my plate, I pray I get a meal. Praying that my chips fall. Pray I turn my grow into a hooper, pray that bitch ball. Pray if Andrew ever got a problem, that I get called. Cause my teammates turn their back on niggas. Got me on my Chris Paul. I pray that I don't crash out. I pray that I don't lose my breath making it and pass out. I'm praying that I see it all. I pray I got a glass house. I pray my wife ain't doing girls night and got her ass out. I'm praying I ain't assed out. I'm praying for my ops too. Praying they ain't dissing niggas. I pray it ain't the same shit. I'm praying that they different niggas. Praying I get led now. Pray that when I kick it with the homies, it ain't no feds round. Pray that I got crumbs coming. Pray that I got bread now. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. I'm praying that I reach goal. Pray my niggas raise their kids right and that they teach code. Pray I go in beast mode. Pray I never trust my peeps again because my peeps told. Pray my fans treat me like they do when niggas meet cold. I'm praying that I say the real. I'm praying if my niggas have a problem, they gon' spray the steel. I pray them niggas made a meal. I'm praying that this job good. I'm praying that the pay is real. I pray I don't be Geechee Gotti. I pray that I can pay the bills. I'm praying that this real love. Praying it ain't lust now. I'm happy with a plain Jane, but praying for a bust down. Pray I'm not a small jag. Pray my shit a truck now. And shout out to the hate. You better pray I give a fuck now. Praying cause I'm dumb blessed. Praying cause I've been cold. Pray cause I got both my feet. Pray I'm on my 10 toes. Pray that this the jackpot. Pray it's not a sleaze job. Praying cause I'm down bad. I'm praying cause I need God. All I can do is pray. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. All I can do is pray. Gang, fat boy shit, tough crowd, nigga. Woo! I done heard these niggas throwing shots, but I'ma throw them back. Man, I don't owe these niggas shit, home, at least I own that. The hater bring a nigga close, 40 cal blow him back. I heard cats, gave him dirt naps, tell him show him that. Zilla got it lit, baby. I been up on my shit, baby. She hit me for the 6 O's, I hit her with the brick, baby. Shit brazy, 6'9", did it, you think a snitch gravy? Used to hoop, they got behind the bars like I'm Big Baby. Fine going in the sky hole, like I'm around Compton. LA nigga, I be damn a nigga, pay your town homage. Real nigga, and I'm with the heat, I'm in your town bombing. They don't really want you on their team, you like Cam Thomas. Heard you niggas talking about your gat, you don't be spraying. You showing anything, cause it ain't shit you don't be saying. You can get your crew robbed. Nigga, don't you work 2 jobs? You sound like one of them niggas saying music don't be paying. Nigga, and I kill hella niggas, shit was never easy. And the boys is always talking, bro, that shit was never greasy. You coming at a jag, you better stay up in your lane, cause I'll shoot you out your whip like it came from Yellow Beezy. That's a fact, nigga. You fuck around and get your mata smacked. Your top wet, I done turned that to an agua hat. You want the smoke? That ain't nothing but a Zaza pack. You beating me? That's like Mello getting la-la back. We laughing at you. You the one we throw the ahas at. Your bitch begging for the boys. She want a yaya crack. The bad boy. I do it like they bringing Papa back. I shoot first. I flew to Memphis for the Jaja gat. That's facts. Them niggas brazy if them niggas think you cool. And I don't think I got a problem. My nigga, you do. See where I'm from? All my niggas think you boo-boo. My bitch ballin' up in Cali. Think she juju. You get your ass sniped. That should've be your last night. Man, you better off lighting up crack in a glass pipe. Who told show them where the pliers at. And show them that I scam niggas. Show them where the liars at. And since you showing everything, I'm showing where the wiretap. He with it, she with it, they with it, Jay with it. He did it, she did it, they did it, Jay did it. Don't it sound familiar, home? That's how it sound you in the court. You working with the boys. I send the gang, you probably send the force. You talk about the homeboy, nigga, you was never mine. Kill you today, bro, I couldn't find a better time. You think your baby moms look good? You must have met a blind. I could be a snitch like you. You say never mind. And I ain't saying shit, we gon' let that bitch find out. Coach will put you in the game, and now you calling timeout. You fucking with a guy. Yeah, nigga, and it's life. Fuck around and find out, nigga. I'm back outside, you know what it is. Jag, tough crowd, bitch. Woo!
Yep. What's happening with y'all, man? I be pushing it to the limit, man, getting to this computer. I swear I do. Let me look at the chat poll real quick since I'm looking over here anyway. Are you more excited for the Eazy The Block Captain versus Ave after the latest promo? 56% says yes. 16% says no. 30% say I'd rather see Eazy versus Slade. Okay, we're going to talk about all of that. All right, boom. Real quick, though, let me see if I could catch. Who playing with the factory lane? Hold the fuck up. First of all, let me holler at my squad first, because I see y'all in here playing. Hold on. Let me holler at the squad first. My squad. In the field, we going hard. Playing with the 30s and we shooting. Who playing with the factory ladies? That's first of all. Hold on. Let me show y'all what they gonna do to y'all. Hold on. First,
you better be careful what you write down.
Y'all getting slapped in here early? Who playing with the factory ladies? I need to know. I see Tanisha, Nisi, and just me out the gate. Who playing? I need to know who playing before we get anywhere, huh? Who playing? Huh? Who playing? Y'all know I just took that hot shower. Don't act like, damn, what you sweating for? What up, Lunch Money? What up, though, Mark G? Kilo Nails, what's happening? Say not come back with no guidance. What's happening? Who playing? Huh? Who playing? I need to know. Poppy Cashmore, what's up? Also the business, what's happening? Okay, Aaron, y'all getting together. Y'all know Aaron. See, listen, we know Aaron London, you know, he like to get, Aaron London got like 7 accounts. You know what I'm saying? One thing about him either, he don't mind getting blocked and coming back tomorrow when he didn't calm down. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, but there's literally zero tolerance when it comes to the ladies in the factory. Y'all know what time it is, and that don't mean just the moderators, any lady in the factory. And please, ladies, carry yourselves as women. I'm talking outside of my moderators or whatever, so we can uphold the same standards for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Without no backlash. I'm feeling good today, y'all. I'm feeling good. It's Friday. I feel good. What up, Scoop? Street Talk Entertainment in the building. What's happening? What's happening? Scully Vibes. I see you, Jermaine Anderson. Dorico. Nikki, what's happening? Okay, so listen. It's a lot of y'all. Let me try to scroll up because they changed the fucking thing on here where I could just look at all the super chats by themselves. So I got to scroll all the way up to the beginning and make sure I don't miss nobody's super chat. This is the dumbest shit in the world that they changed this or whatever. So I see Harlem Legend in the building. Smooth too. B-Mac, what's up? I'm just a vet. Timo Emo. Lost Souls was the first one to comment. All right, let me catch all the super chats, then I'm going to catch up. What up, Ghost? All right, so look. We got Nisi the Healer say, I want to see E versus Slade. Set it up. Welcome in, y'all. Do me a favor and hit the like. We are going to have a good time tonight. It's Friday. Hashtag the factory. We putting everything in the cash register today, and I'm going to tell y'all why. Once I'm done. All right, Mighty James, I see you. Kick, I see you or whatever. I'm going to catch all y'all. Sons of Anarchy, what's up? I'm just saying some of the names I see while I'm going to the next super chat, y'all. I got to make sure I catch all of them. You know, we can't miss stuff like that. We can't miss shit like this either. De Niro Jones say, let me donate some of this De Niro and become a Factz List member, man. Salute to De Niro Jones. Welcome to the Factz List. You now have access to the members only content from the past and the members only content to come, which we are having a members only video this weekend where I'm going to update y'all how January is going to be. If I look crazy, I just got out the shower. I got my moisturizer all over the place. It is what it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, shout out to Nero Jones. I appreciate you, man. We got Nisi the Healer again. Factory, let's reset, please. Oh, so Nisi was warning you, motherfucker. All right, that's on y'all, though. That's on y'all. Let me put this up, too. That's on y'all. Hey, y'all lucky they warned y'all. Just so y'all know. All right, hold on. Let me go. Rich Mo, what's up? J Rob, what's up? Hold on, let me go to the next one. Shooter, what's happening? I see Shooter in the building. Hold on, Nisi was do not play with my ladies at all. Oh, so y'all was in here playing for real. So somebody was in here playing. Somebody wanted to skate around the facts like it's superstitious.
Why you walking around the facts like it's superstitious? Damn.
Okay, all right. So you out of there. All right, I see Philly in the building. Tyler Carter, what's happening? We got Jermaine Anderson, say Factz in the factory. Salute, happy Friday. What's happening, Jermaine Anderson, Philly in the building? Boots about to fight, and I'm excited. I wanted to go to the fight, but I think I'm gonna go to this event for Gym Life. I'll tell y'all about it in the members video or whatever like that. So I know I'm gonna be in Philly soon though. I wanted to go to that Boots fight, man. Whatever. I can't. I got a lot of work. I got a workload. And my workflow won't allow it, man, for the Boots fight. But I will be watching it. All right. Shout out Jermaine. Let's put that up. I gotta get the super chats, y'all. Rich Mo say, don't play with the factory ladies. Yikes. Yeah. Thank you, Rich Mo, for holding it down, man. Thank you for holding it down. You know what I mean? Chris Wiley Jr., what up? Ronnie, what's happening? Jay Harris, I see you. All right, let me see. Let me see who else. Dorico says, Factz, had you been here on time? Hashtag accountability, Dorico. Stop it, Dorico. Don't put that shit on me, man. Somebody called me with an emergency before the stream, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Moisturizer all over is insane. It is. That's insane to y'all. Hey, well, listen, y'all do your thing. Hopefully when y'all get my age, or if y'all are my age, you know what I'm saying, y'all skin on point or whatever. Y'all better get up and drink y'all motherfucking water, man. Get your electrolytes too or whatever. You know what I mean? I like to use Propel water sometimes. Propel powder sometimes. You know what I mean? Not that powder y'all be using. Dorico, let me put that up, man. You out of pocket. Lunch money, what up, though? All right, who else we got up here? I said, so I'm just finding all the super chats, y'all, before we start. Philly J, what's happening? Prince Jules, St. Louis in the building. Take off lifting land. I see Bronx in the building. I see New Jersey in the building. Cam, that boy, what's happening? What else? All right, I think I'm catching up. Daily Bricks, what's happening? Mark G, the damn show. Nikki, I think I said, what's up, y'all? Inglewood's Finest, what's happening? Blind Tay, what up? Hold on. The only, man, I don't know what the rest of that shit. The only. Late Bloomer, what's happening? Okay, I'm caught up. All right. Marco James, what's happening? All right, so look, I'm excited. Battlerap about to be lit July. I'm telling y'all that now. Battlerap gonna be lit July and August. You know what I mean? So the first thing I want to say is this. First of all, salute the Factz Nation. Shout out to the Factz list, all the members, man. Salute to the factory, which is what we call the chat. Listen what I'm about to tell you. Appreciate that, Marco James, catching up on the video. So listen, I told y'all shit was going to be lit. Now, we have a heavy workload coming up in July, and I'm about to tell y'all what I need from y'all. I just invested a lot of my time, committed a lot of my time. Y'all know I'm going to invest a lot of my time with y'all. Y'all know that goes without saying. And a lot of money. Now, I didn't say my money because a lot of it comes from y'all donations. We have some programming that we had to get out of nowhere. I'll explain why. After it yields what is going to yield July, y'all will understand. Y'all going to be super, super fucking excited. I'm excited. I didn't even want to cuss today. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm excited. So I'm gonna need y'all continued support. I don't want to say y'all got to step it up because y'all support so crazy. Just keep doing what y'all doing. Stay consistent. I'm gonna stay consistent with y'all. July is going to be a crazy, 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 crazy month for us, man. Crazy month for us. I promise y'all that. All right, we got the ghost. Say I said it once, I'll say it again. This is the realest blogger in the game. Get mad. I don't care. Keep working Factz. You got a supporter and me forever. Appreciate that. The ghost, man. What up, though? The ghost in the building from that way. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Aaron London, do me a favor, Aaron London. Do me a favor. Did y'all cook Aaron London already again? Aaron London. Let me holler at Aaron London real quick, y'all. Aaron London. Now, listen. I explained to him, you know, how we get down, Aaron London. I already know, you know, we had to get to know each other, man, over the years, man. You know, me doing this or whatever in this streaming. I know you love battle rap. You got a lot of good battle rap takes. You're very vocal. You're very consistent in you being vocal. You do know how to gather yourself, man, and get back to what we're talking about or whatever like that, which I'm going to ask you to do. You know what I'm saying? Do that for me. You also know that there's zero tolerance, man, having any type of out-of-pocket behavior towards the ladies over here. And that's me putting it nicely. Zero tolerance. If any lady got out of pocket over here, I'll deal with it. Not y'all. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So tighten up for me, Aaron London. You know what I'm saying? I would like for you to enjoy this show. We're going to be talking about some battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Finally. Like, we got a lot of battle rap to talk about or whatever like that. So I'd like for you to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So, all right. However, if you get out of line, they're going to cook you, and I'm not stopping. What's up, Tyler Carter? All right, so hold on. We got Street Talk Entertainment say July and August about to make it feel like battle rap again. Factz. All right, so listen, right? So listen. Let's say this first. So again, we got a crazy workload in July. Will be a members only video this weekend. I'm getting on the gaming channel tonight. I'm not hungry right now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be hungry. But I'm getting on the gaming channel tonight. I already made my mind up about that. But it's a crazy workload on the way. But we will have a members only video and live stream this weekend. Going into July, I told y'all I'm streaming every day going into July and probably the first 2 weeks of July at least. We have a lot of Judgment. I'm playing Judgment. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing now. I'm gonna start that tonight, and then I might go to Ghost of Yodi after I get familiar with how Judgment is, depending on how exciting Judgment is to y'all and to me. Sons of Anarchy. So listen. Hold on. Nisi said, let's get to the raps. Let's get to the raps. Let me put this up, man. Let me put this up. All right. So hold on. Aaron London got an explanation. He said, I was talking on Eazy Blog calling Slade a snitch, and I said, why does Surf get a pass and they time me out? That's why I called them names. Let's not be silly. No. So listen, yo, let's not be silly is you calling people names. You being able to express yourself. Now, I know you. Now, I didn't see what you did, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say you probably start spamming the chat because I know how you are. We've been doing this for years. I don't mind you expressing your opinion. Spamming it to make sure everybody sees it 2-3 times, if that's what you did, is out of pocket. And I don't want you timed out for expressing yourself if you just, type in along in a conversation and you feel what you feel about anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you timed out for that. But you calling women names over here, I don't give a fuck what they did. That's silly and it won't be tolerated. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So what? You know what I mean? Just me say that's so not true. All right, I just want to give him his voice to say his side of the story. But regardless of what it is, what up, Mr. Karate? Whatever it is, it's not going to be tolerated over here. You know what I'm saying? As far as the disrespect to the ladies, just me. Your comment got me laughing. All right, okay. All right, Jay Killer, what's happening? Okay, so listen. Jay Killer, you ready for Undisputed? All right, we on the gaming channel tonight, y'all. Matter of fact, let me do that. Y'all right, though. I need to promote this shit, right? I need to promote. Oh, they did me like this again where I can't scroll it. Come on, StreamYard. Y'all pissing me off, man. Y'all really pissing me off with this shit. Hold on, let me see if I do this. That don't work either. Oh, they pissing me off, y'all. Hold on, that might have did work. All right, so BTG Gaming, I need y'all to go over and subscribe to BTG Gaming 6 on YouTube. I think we need like 115, 114 subs, 4,000. We should at least only need 100 or 90 or so or whatever after tonight's stream. I'm gonna go over there and put some work in, put a grind in, go over there and subscribe. If you into gaming content, man, go support. I've also got a Twitch, BTG_gaming_6. Also, make sure y'all go support that. I'm actually gonna, I thought I was gonna put it up here. Let me see if it'll let me. Yep, right up here in the corner. Which hand? Right up here in the corner, BTG Gaming, man, if y'all forget. All right, so there we go with that. Let's see. Let's see. We got Juice. Okay, there we go. Juice, what's happening? All right. What's up, B-Max? Salute Battle Factz, too consistent with the content. No, we here. All right, well, what we at? 22 minutes in. Ain't talked about shit for real. All right, so now look, right? July, August. What all do we got to look forward to? Let me see some of the cards I got. Now, any leagues looking? We'll get to that when it's time for me to get to that, Aaron London. You don't run shit over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Wait, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're gonna piss me off now. You know what I'm saying? Facts it is, Mr. Karate. So listen, right? Once I get the ad revenue, it'll be even more. The gaming channel will be even more in the algorithm for sure. All right, so listen, right? Listen, y'all. Listen. All the leagues, some leagues hit me up. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I got a message for y'all because obviously y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all hit me up and y'all talking about things that we talking about on the live streams. Don't wait till last minute. Don't wait time about the stream. Don't wait till an hour or 2 hours before stream and just send me a random flyer. I hate when y'all do that in battle rap. I'm not a last minute nigga. I'm very structured. You get out what you put in into certain things or whatever like that, and that's part of the problem in battle rap while our genre is struggling. Hit me up. I don't give a fuck if it's 8, 9 in the morning, 7 in the morning. No, I don't do 7 in the morning. Don't piss me off. 8 o'clock or better. 8 o'clock or better. I don't care if it's that early and sometimes late, within reason. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up and let's discuss what's going on with the card. Let's discuss what you're looking for, what promotion you think is needed. We'll discuss ideas, and then we can move forward with a plan on how both of us will benefit from us collaborating to promote your product. Simple. I don't have anything against any specific league. I don't not mess with one league because another league don't mess with another league or another battler or people don't mess with it. I don't move like that. Most of y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? So please don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now, with that being said, I want to promote everything. The reason why I want to promote everything in July and August, we about to utilize that ranking system. If the shit fire to us, it's just us though. And however, you know, we built the platform when it comes to that. If I feel it's fire, it's fire. If the factory feel like it's whack, they feel like it's whack or whatever like that. I want to cover everything and give everybody a fair shot just to get some critique from our platform. And I'm trying to tell y'all, we'll have the traction. Remember, we used to come in here 600, 700 people, whatever. We'll have that back very soon. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to them for setting that third party straight. That some of y'all was utilizing to fuck with my channel because y'all weird and it didn't work. So that's over with. We're gonna have a great month. We're gonna have an amazing month in July. You know what I'm saying? So I want to support everything properly though, with the proper time and for the proper compensation also. Has to make sense for both of us. Y'all not obligated to do anything for me and vice versa. So July and August, in between all of the drama, I'm pretty sure to be some mess here and there because that's just battle rap. We're going to make sure we do our part to hype up the raps, the battles, and see who doing what and what's going on and put our best foot forward, man, in promoting battle rap, breaking down some bars, doing some recaps. We are not going to recap everything. Everything ain't worthy of a recap. Everything ain't worthy of a breakdown. And we're well within our right to have our personal preference on what we want to do over here. All right. So now, with that being said, the cards I do have, and I'm not going out my way to find y'all cards, man. I'm not. Have them posted or pinned on your channels. You know what I'm saying? We do have the Never Bow Down card. We got the tournament, season 2 of the Trenches tournament. We do have that. We'll be breaking that down, promoting that as it gets closer to the event. Eazy The Block Captain and Ave is the main event. I gotta redo this flyer, Keelys. This shit is terrible. Them pictures is terrible. But man, I gotta redo that. Like I said, Ave has been promoting now. He's been promoting the new date, July 18th. It has been moved. It will be in Philadelphia instead of Tennessee. July 18th. So y'all get y'all tickets, y'all in the area. Guttercity.com, all of that good stuff or whatever like that. We also got Imminent 7. Now I have to try to confirm with Kales if they're going to have any type of pay-per-view or members only or anything like that for us to support and for me to promote. I can't promote something that I can't see, that I won't see, that y'all won't see. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm just selling tickets, and then I'm definitely gonna need some compensation from any league to sell them tickets. August 8th, I'm super excited for this card. Shout out Doc and Doc Rowe, 30 for 30. We got this card right here, 30 for 30, presented by Doc Rowe, with Tay-Rock and K2 being the main event. K2 is the tournament winner, Road to Tay-Rock. He won the tournament or whatever, so he get the opportunity to battle Tay-Rock on Tay-Rock's last obligation before he's exclusively URL. Shout out to that. We got A Ward Klutz, Ill Will, Capo Bravado, Danny Myers Foots, Chef Trez, Young L, E Hart, Big Ice, P Black, Jay Gray, Shiesty 4, and Breezy Will. It'll be hosted by Murder Mook and Loaded Lux, which is super fire. I think this is Doc's 30th birthday situation. So shout out to him, and it will be free on Twitch or whatever. Can't get no better than that. Can't get no better than that. We are forced to support some shit like that. So everybody need to be present. You know what I'm saying? DC last obligation. Okay, bet Chris Wiley Jr. good looking. So now we'll be there. We'll be doing live watching reactions. And I got a new setup for the live watching reactions for July also too. All right, okay, so now. Just me laughing too. Okay. All the other cards, I'll do my due diligence to find out. Again, I'm not trying to do no last minute shit, and we're gonna make that shit make sense for both parties. URL is also announcing a few things going into July or in July. The countdown for the July 11th card. A lot of people ask me, why was you saying July 11th? Y'all saw why I was saying July 11th. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. I think I learned how to do this now.
Me and Grady in the building, you know, I have to come pull up. You know what I mean?
having the next one, dog?
Oh man, probably like in July, like you know what I mean, July 11th. Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, Smack himself told Tracy McGrady July 11th. Now again, I'm not tiptoeing around nothing. What up, Del Marva? I'm not tiptoeing around nothing. Once the URL announces this card, I want you to ask every artist on this card. I want all y'all to do it. It ain't, you know, on whatever platform y'all on Twitter, wherever else they gonna be at. What was their original date that they was contracted to do this they battles? It was June 28th, the same day as Eazy's event. Now, I'm not saying that for Eazy. I'm just telling y'all, because they be acting like I'm just lying or your sources. My sources be on point. You know what I'm saying? That's what my sources is. But, you know, anywho, it don't matter. I hope the event fire with URL, and I hope we can see it and don't have to wait for it to be on the app. Again, you got a lot of firsts. You got the Shotgun Suge, Woosah gonna be announced. Ave is gonna be on one of the URL cards about to be announced or whatever, for sure. You got Muwap about to make his URL debut. You know what I mean? Whole bunch of shit coming up. So it is what it is with that. So we got URL gonna be outside. Obviously, we got Trenches gonna be outside. You know what I'm saying? We got OSBL gonna be outside. We got Doc Rowe. We got some of the, the up and comers gonna be outside. We got Street Talk Entertainment. Scoop got some shit in the works. We got a big announcement, I'm sure, for Summer Madness coming up August. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit happening, a lot of battles, and at least now some of these battles that I'm seeing, they actually mean something. The up and comers is vying for position. You got some people separating themselves from the pack. Shout out to Capo Bravado. Shout out to Appa. Hold on real quick. Appa I believe took advantage of this because I saw him. I think he was taking a picture with Nick Cannon and them or whatever. He was around. So I don't know if he won. I don't know if he's going to be at the Barclays on the 28th. But he definitely put up a video, man, on Twitter or whatever. Oppa, man, you gotta get on YouTube, man. Get on YouTube, dog. You know you're welcome over here. And he might be taking advantage of the opportunity. I'll keep a lookout, you know what I'm saying, on his page or whatever, on Twitter, whatever, to see what's going on with that. Or whatever. Salute to him if he took advantage. All right, so now, who else? What up, Motto? Now we got oh no, we got all of those cars. So now we got people vying for attention. Shout out Capo Bravado. He done promoted his way. He done trolled his way. He done rapped his way. Every box that we say they need to check off, he be on YouTube, he be on Twitter, he be in the spaces, he be at the events, he promoting. Everything that we said battlers need to do, he's done and completed all of those things. Now, that don't mean he needs to stop working hard. He got Soulja Boy watching this battle. He got Nick Cannon and people liking and sharing his audition for the Wild 'N Out situation. All of the things that we asked for up and coming artists to be and to do. So whether you like him or not, you know what I'm saying? He's doing what we asking him to do. You're not gonna like every basketball player, every football player, every rapper, every whatever, but he's checking off the boxes you have to respect it. I know I respect it. What up, Mike? You know what I'm saying? I respect it myself. And that's why he's in the position he's in. I'm seeing some congratulations. Some of them look genuine. I see some of you fake ass niggas that was dogging him behind his back or hating on him even out in public. You know what I'm saying? Say, now do he lie? All that shit. Shout out to Capo Bravado. You know what I'm saying? Say what lied to promote Swamp Battle? Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, Aaron London. If y'all are off put by a battler lying, then y'all might as well not be fans of nobody. So y'all can pick and choose who y'all mad at, who lying, or whatever. That's all of these niggas. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Carl D, not yet. I'll keep y'all updated when I feel like keeping y'all updated on that. Carl D, I'll bring that up, you know what I'm saying, when it's time, just so everybody know. So look, right? So shout out to Capo Bravado. Again, shout out to Eunice and King. Them leading up to them battling. Shout out to Los Preem. He been doing his job as far as just making noise. You know, he been choking and shit or whatever like that. Los Preem, you got to tighten that up. That shit is trash, no go. I want you out of here for that. So with each battle that you're doing, I'm like kind of huffing and puffing for real until you give us one of those Los Preem clean performances where you like you one of the best niggas up and coming or whatever. But shout out to Eunice and King for living up to the expectations. The people who won the leader of the new school and rookie of the year and all of that type of shit like that, living up to it. So now we do have some set leaders for people to chase also. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Monsters and the Young L's and the Muwap about to be on URL, the Dre Majesty making noise. We about to talk about all of this shit in July and August. We about to highlight all of this. King Kid, I'm gonna have him pull up. I gotta call him too. I know how I want to promote or whatever. So battle rap has all the components, all of the pieces, like we've been saying for years, for it to work. One of the key things I'm about to tell y'all that needs to be done before we get to the Eazy, Kyd Slade, Ave, and all of that stuff or whatever like that, y'all, is y'all can't be scared. Drop y'all nuts. Well, I can't. You know what? I don't want to say y'all can't be scared because you don't know if you brave or courageous until you scared and you still go. If you on URL, salute to y'all. Be 100% the best you can on URL. If you off URL, rep where the fuck you at 100% and do your thing. Your job is to capture the people. Your job is to capture the people, not to find favor from the leagues. It's not like y'all getting paid enough money for that. You know what I'm saying? Capture the people. The people is going to buy your merchandise if you got that. The people is going to give you your views on your channel or platform if you got that. The people are going to give you your viewership when you get booked by the leagues and they drop your battle to watch your battles. Focus on the people. Focus on the people. The stage is set for some of y'all to emerge right now. It's about to be a good couple months. And the year is going to close out right too. I know a few things. It's time right now. We going to do our part. They talk about the bloggers. They talk about the fans and stuff or whatever. We're going to make sure we do it. Watch how July, we're going to have an amazing July. We're going to have an amazing July. We're going to do our part. It's time. Show what y'all got. Show what y'all got. Show what y'all got. All right. So with that being said, we'll talk more about that leading into July. July is going to be a fire battle rap month. August is too. Let's talk about Eazy The Block Captain, Kyd Slade, and Ave. I want to look at the chat poll again, man. And it says, are you more excited for Eazy The Block Captain versus Ave after the latest promo? 56% says yes, 20% says no, and 24% says I'd rather see Eazy versus Slade. All right. Facts. It is. Golden Slums Media. What up to Corshell? I knew Corshell was on the way. I saw you share on Twitter. Shout out to Corshell in the building. Corshell, it was going down early in here. The ladies was fighting for their lives, man. What was your antennas when the ladies was fighting for their lives? Shout out Corshell in the building, man. Corshell says salute. All right. Factz be smashing the boss, and they both make fun of Ave. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about, man? We got a troll account. That's absolutely false because since I read it out loud, let me make sure it says false. Eazy versus Slade has more fire to it. Definitely rather see Eazy versus Slade. Okay, let me know what y'all feel about that. Say, no, we wasn't fighting at all. No, y'all wasn't. Y'all had shit under control. All right, so let me say what I feel about that real quick, and let's talk about Eazy's live. We're gonna go to Twitter and look at the back and forth. You know what I'm saying, with everybody, and tell y'all why I titled or why I had on the thumbnail, this is promotion. I want to see who y'all rather see. I want to see it in the chat if y'all willing to say it out loud and don't want to remain anonymous. Which y'all should be able to say out loud what y'all feel, man. Come on now, y'all. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, y'all. Don't be scared. Hold on. Let me do this. Boom. I'm paying attention to the chat to y'all answers, y'all. I just want to pull up something real quick. We'll go here. Boom. We're here. Boom. All right, we'll go here. We'll go there. All right. I didn't ask if you want to see both, just me. Which one you want to see more? Which one you want to see more? Kyd Slade. Slade is the better battle. Ave. You know, for sure they did Corshell Shahid. Who do you want to see battle more, Scully Vibes? Just a vet says Slade. Rich Mo says Ave. Damn, y'all, hold on. All of y'all who voted, hold on. This is what I'm about to do. Damn, I forgot we got this, y'all. Let me see something. We're going to do this. We just going to put, boom. Hold on. I forgot we could do this, y'all. We could do this. We're going to go Slade. And then we're going to go Ave. And then we're going to create this. Boom. Starting show. All right. So now, 1 for Slade, 2 for Ave. 1 for Slade, 2 for Ave. Prince Jules say Slade, Ave more than shit. So listen, DeRico say Slade. Everybody that voted, I need y'all to put a 1 or 2 for me. 2. Put a 1 or a 2 for me. 1 is Slade, 2 is Ave. Let's do that. My bad, y'all. I'm slipping. I'm used to have to manually type in the chat poll for the ones that's still going on. Let me see. Okay, there y'all go. Spiffy Little Kenny, what's happening? Let me see. Y'all putting the name ain't gonna count, as y'all can see. 1 for Slade, 2 for Ave. Let me see. Damn, Slade winning by a landslide right now. Okay. Ari says neither. Mook. Surf, the only names big enough to be worth, in my opinion. Well, I'm gonna say something to you, Ari. Eazy had a terrible battle with New Jersey Torque. I mean, the battle overall, he obviously cleared him. An unfinished battle with Cassidy, a lackluster battle with Swamp, and lost to Suge, right? So he has to have a battle to get that. He need to whoop Ave ass, which is his next battle, to make those battles make the sense that they was making in the first place. So that's just part of the work. That's part of the job. You know what I'm saying? It applies to him or me or whoever else. If you're trying to elevate somewhere or whatever, and you lose your steam, you know what I'm saying? So he gotta whoop a little ass. That's how he came up in the first place. You know what I'm saying? He gotta whoop a little ass. And he had a fire lineup set up for last year. Just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on real quick before I explain why I asked you over that question. Denero Jones says, salute Factz. I think it's safe to say that we're two people that once lived the life that most of these rappers rap about. I still don't view Slade as a snitch. I would like to hear your opinion. I have a whole video on it. What I'm gonna do for you, Denero Jones, is I'm gonna at you on that video with Slade. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna at you on that video. That way you can see the opinion, and we don't have to, spend that time on that because we're talking about the potential battles or whatever like that. But I can answer no. You know what I'm saying? I can answer no to you. But I've debated with artists. Some agree, some disagreed or whatever. But I got a full video for you, and I'll make sure I remember. Especially since you sent the super chat or whatever, to at you on that video and make sure you see it. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Denero Jones. Let me put this up. Let me put this up. All right, boom. So now look, right? Nisi said, I don't think Suge beat him either. Chris Wiley Jr. I mean, when we going by general consensus, I don't think Gotti beat him. But Gotti's third round got everybody. I see you, Denero Jones. Gotti's third round had everybody switch from saying it was 2-0 going into the third till he won. So y'all know I'm an analyst, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I gotta call it how it is, the general consensus or whatever like that. I'll tell y'all who I win. All right, so this is what I'm about to say, right? The reason why I asked this, and I know some of y'all jumped the gun and y'all trying to, see, I think he should. I always thought the Slade battle was a fire battle. I told y'all that so many times. I've told Eazy that in private, in public, in front of y'all. Eazy said, I don't want to do it. He's entertained it. He said, no. He said, yeah. Do your job. Let me see what you do with Swamp. Let me see what you do with Ave. I want to say this. The first thing I want to say is I'm a super fan of the battle. However, I am disappointed. I rock with Slade. I think that nigga Slade fire. I think the Slade got the best drug bars ever of all time in battle rap. Consistent drug bars. It's 'cause I actually sold drugs and weight or whatever like that. And I relate to the shit that he's saying and how he's saying it in the feel of his bars. That's just that. However, he dropped the ball twice with the Swamp battle. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great on either end. And then he dropped the ball with Ave. That was a friendly battle with them. They didn't do bad, but it was like a friendly battle. I think one of them even said that we cool or you my brother or some shit like that during the battle. I hate battles like that. You know what I'm saying? So see, look, okay, so listen, I like this. Listen, I'm gonna catch some of y'all comments, actually. I like some of the stuff that y'all saying. You say, I disagree. Battle rap is tiny and niche, obviously. The masses don't care about battles with people like Ave or Slade. They never even heard of them. But this is the thing, though, Ari. You're thinking tiny and niche in your thinking. Battlers have to negotiate with leagues about what's going on in battle rap and what the people who are paying for the battles, the people that's showing up to the battles and the people buying the pay-per-views, they have to negotiate and they have to consider how you look to them. These YouTube chats and shit outside of us, because we actually, have the potential and the money and have showed our power in buying events. But most of the YouTube chats is barely the people that buy the pay-per-views. So what the YouTube chats think, and that's not everybody, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, the people that purchase need to be excited enough to say, I'm gonna skip all of my bootleg options and still buy it. So it don't matter what's going on outside of battle rap. You have to address what your buzz is and what your value is in battle rap for sure. Because it is tiny and niche, meaning the people outside of battle rap is not buying this shit at all. They don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So you have to address that just from a business standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Nisi said, I agree, Aaron. Clips is his only L. I mean, well, see, this is the thing, y'all. I understand where y'all coming from, and me just being an analyst and calling down the middle. I feel like there's a very strong argument he beat Fonz, but he lost in the tournament, so it's an official loss. So that's just not the case. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just talking about for the sake of the battle rap conversation. Y'all know it's an opinionated sport, so you know, some people feel like Clips ain't never lost a battle in his life, even the ones he no-showed to. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I'm just trying to make sure I do my job. But the whole point though is this, right? The whole point is the reason why this looks like this, 74% over 26%, is because not only because it's a better battle, it's just a better battle, but also because the promotion. Slade, I don't feel like he did what he's supposed to do to warrant an Eazy or anybody battle, a big battle when he battled Swamp and Ave. And I'm sick about it because I know Slade was right there as the next star. And then the Rock battle happened and all of that stuff happened with the paperwork and all that other shit, right? What up, guys? Victory. So, and I don't know if those battles was even gonna matter, because I think he had got to a point, and I'm going by an interview that he had, and saying, I'm just getting my check. I'm just rapping or whatever. And I think he might have lost the enthusiasm to even, become a star. And I can see that happening with URL not really doing a lot of big events and shit like that. I'm gonna get in where I'm gonna fit in. URL gonna call me when they call me. The leagues, other leagues gonna call me when they call me. I'm gonna negotiate and just do my thing. However, do y'all see the power in Why did that just happen? Why did that just happen? I should be good right now. Why would they freeze my face looking like that too? Right on that part. It's crazy. They must be working on the towers. Can y'all see me now? One in the chat if I'm good now, y'all. And if I'm clear and the audio and visual is still good. Let me see something. Let me make sure. Okay, all right, I should be good. All right, I'm good now. Okay, all right, cool. No one in the chat, because y'all gonna be voting for Slade again. That's crazy. No one in the chat. Yeah, they working on the towers. All right, so look, right? So the reason why I brought this up, look at the promotion of Eazy going on a podcast, Slade going on a podcast. They go back and forth on Twitter. Eazy do a live, and now all of y'all say, I want to see Slade instead of the current battle. Right now, if there was a battle announced for Kyd Slade and Eazy The Block Captain, some people would buy it if it was a battle for them in July right now. And some people haven't purchased the tickets for the Ave and Eazy battle. That's why promotion is important. So whether or not Eazy gonna do the battle, which he's saying, I'm not doing a battle now. He was entertaining it before. That's why promotion is important. Battle rap won't survive or elevate or evolve or nothing without promotion, man. It won't. So if you got a battler like Ave or anybody else, and all that promo and this shit is important. Now, if you just here to get your check, tell us, the fans, tell the other artists, tell the leagues, I just want my check. I don't care about elevating this shit. Don't say y'all trying to elevate this shit and care about battle rapping. These niggas gossiping and talk about the drama. That's all you niggas do. Especially most of the niggas that say it in spaces and all that. Nigga, you be drunk gossiping with bitches though. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? So promotion is important, man. It's important. It's why bloggers push artists. It's why caps instigate when artists pull up or whatever. Promotion is what makes this shit exciting and makes us care about a battle, even about to happen. It has some implications on the battle. So then when we do tune into the battle, we invested. We was invested in that Eunice and King, and I keep bringing up Eunice and King because those aren't names. They're names that are being made because of their performance, because of the hype surrounded around them being properly developed and pushed by URL in the trenches. And it lived up to the hype. And now we can keep referring to Eunice and King instead of saying Hitman Holla and Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Doc Rowe for making it happen. It didn't take a major league either. So as long as the formula is there, as long as people move the correct way, it can happen. You know what I'm saying? It can happen. All right, let me see what y'all say. Eazy not battling him. I got my pay-per-view already. Shout out to you. Av always struggled with promo, right? Which is why Hollow the Don and Sue Surface telling him he'll never be a superstar. I'd rather see that battle if Kyd was coming off a win, guys, victory is saying, or whatever. It definitely would add. I hate that he didn't have some of his best performances against Swamp and Ave myself or whatever. It definitely would add to it. But I also know, Eazy ain't had a good battle. I'm talking about a good overall battle in a minute, but I know what Eazy could do. So I feel the same way about Kyd Slade. I feel like them in front of each other to be fired. Slade just have to make Eazy mad enough. I think he'll do the battle. I think it's the opposite of that, Tanisha. My assumption, and my observation, I think a league just has to reach out and say, I have X amount of dollars for you to battle Kyd Slade. And I don't think none of that shit gonna matter. I think every battler who's in this profession is not a lot of passion because there's not a lot of battles that make sense left. So a lot of them are motivated by the money. So if we do our part as the fans, they do their part as far as the promotion and making them mad, what you saying, Tanisha, or whatever, the leagues will feel like it's worth it and they'll offer the money. They offering the right money, that nigga battling. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? All of these niggas is in here. They trying to put this shit together. Put together the right battles or the right situations for the right price to lead them to another bag and another bag and another bag. You know what I'm saying? Say the same towers you share with Show Off. Dot, what up? I would definitely buy the card with Eazy versus Slade. They both talk that shit I could relate to. Factz, De Niro Jones. Say not the bitches. Yeah, man, I kind of lost myself in that moment. That's hilarious because he technically did that again yesterday. No promo, no pay. Right. They project a lot. You know what I'm saying? Slade lost to Suge, got 30 spiffy. Look, Kenny, I know you got an agenda. You know what I'm saying? What do that got to do with anything? Badass MJ, what's happening? All right, so now look, right? So promo obviously is important. Now let's talk about Ave and Eazy. Let's talk about Ave and Eazy. Now I'm gonna go to Twitter. I got Twitter pulled up, y'all. I'm gonna share my screen in a second. Actually, let me do that first. Share my screen. Boom. Twitter, share, and then go here. No, for sure, Mr. I was about to say Mr. M Bones, for sure, you're absolutely correct. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's go to replies. Ain't no telling how many replies we're gonna have to get to though. I know Eazy be having the back and forth and shit. Mr. Type Shit, I don't know who that is. I'm trying to look for Av. And look at this nigga. Look. Look at him. Look at this nigga. I don't like these interactions in this culture or whatever. The nigga called you a scrapist. The nigga said you a scrapist, but this is just normal about it. That's the whole, let's keep going though. Let's keep going. All right, here we go right here. The 7 and Eazy The Block Captain. These are the response I wanna talk about. Here go Av right here. All right, there we go. All right, boom. Hold on, do it go back further. Boom, let me see. Okay, there we go, son, right here. I said Mr. White Van. All right, here we go right here. Boom. Eazy says, I be giving niggas oops and still can't get no views. Nigga gotta tell yell on Twitter. That's a crazy Freudian slip there. Yell on Twitter to get engagement, man. If you're gonna talk about me, at least get some views, nigga. Kyd Slade says, everybody from your hood say you're not from your hood. How dare you talk about where niggas not from? If you have yet to show us your block, we need to see your parents, nigga. Shaking my head. You've been from Pottsville since conception. Relax. And then you got the horse in the tooth, obviously. They not from my hood. I'm a real trench nigga. A real nigga that been through shit you rap about in real life, not in verses. Can't relate to the fake drug bars and bullshit, champ. All right. So that's that. I'm gonna go to all of the back and forths and shit. Let me see. I gotta think. I be want to make sure I'm starting where it started it and not where it finished. All right, hold on. Av says, I ain't got nothing to do with that, but I will say that another problem for that's another problem for y'all. Think I fucking hate that y'all writers and y'all can't use punctuation and shit. Focus though, dummy. Av tell Eazy. Say both of y'all niggas middle of the pack niggas. A nigga that told could never. I think you said never be an issue for me. Y'all battle was ass too. Please don't bring that Av or it's a long night, Playboy. Av say the internet answer. I love it. I respect you enough to beat the shit out of you. / y'all battle was ass though. He said, you already knew you couldn't F with me. Why would you want the world to know it? Smart, dumb nigga shaking my head. Can I get a few more of these? Because the fake drug nigga getting more attention today. I hate that for you. Saying, nigga, you should have been, doing a promo and shit or whatever. Now everybody looking at Slade. What up, y'all fit? All right, so hold on. Say, hold on, let me see. All right, so you got Slade say this me and Horsetooth on the same exact day, but I'm lying. So here go the promo. You got the picture of Eazy at URL. Man, they be cooking my nigga Eazy with the pictures. They be cooking my dog with the pictures, dog. And then they got Slade in front of the Lex and shit, Tim's on all of that shit, whatever like that, trying to show the difference in him saying, what it was back then. So Eazy say, yeah, I was being the star and you was watching. I like that comeback. I was being the star and you was watching, regardless of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Eazy said, I got to restore order tomorrow too. Make sure y'all tune in, which he was referring to as live. Hey, I like this type of shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is the type of shit that I like in battle rap, because this how we used to talk like in the hood and shit to each other. Nigga, what? Nigga, what you? All of that different shit, whether it was the fight, nigga, what's up then, scrapping and all that shit or whatever. I like this type of talk. I don't, duck around this type of talk or interactions, treehouse, whatever. And I don't be picking sides with this shit. Both of y'all talk y'all shit. If something funny, we laugh. If something not, we say the shit whack or whatever like this. I like this type of shit. We got Kyd Slade say, nigga, F whatever you shooting. You ain't from Philly and was broke before smack. Now stop lying and enjoy your new self. Niggas just got cool and know it. Eazy said you never been cool, and it's never been a time in life you had more money. Ask my ops or females or more nothing than me. Like ever in life. I just lapped you 30 more times and your chain fake, little dummy, and your biggest claim to fame is talking to me. Oh my God. Hey, Spiffy Lil Kenny, man, you about to get the fuck out of here. That's what you about to do. Take your little agenda. I know you want a whole Eazy pocket, but stop spamming my chat, man. You always do that, man. Stop spamming my chat. Go hold that man pocket. Well, he ain't gonna let you, you know what I'm saying? But chill, man. Rocco Steele, what's up? All right, I appreciate that too, Rocco Steele. So you love the content, appreciate that. So look, so they going back and forth. Shit funny as hell to me. Kyd Slade said that was trash too. I'm not putting up the yellow shirt. I know Eazy hate that picture, and we already saw the Lexus. He said, let me know when you done posting 5-year-old pictures. It's a little sassy. They go Eazy with the sassy word. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the business, man. These niggas is so weird when it comes to some of these niggas. Surf and Eazy and this person and that person. You know what I'm saying? Okay, listen, this is what we gonna do for you. Let's just cook you. You gone. You gone. So Eazy put up, somebody tell Kyd Slade I'm tweeting him in between takes in 2026. I don't need to search for old pictures. I'm beating you. I think you mean to say I'm beating you in real life right now, June 25th. Hold on, let me see. All right, so it looks like either some type of content or a movie or something like that being shot or whatever in real time, Eazy is saying. So listen, you could talk all of that could be true or whatever what you're saying. But what's going on right now, it ain't where you're from, is where you at, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Again, I like this type of talk. Oh my God, look at this nigga. Eazy, you gotta tighten up, Eazy. You gotta tighten up. You called the man the scrapist. You talking about how you chilling with your daughters for prime and all that other shit. You steady interacting with the nigga you said is the scrapist, and then the scrapist is interacting with you after you said he is scrapist publicly. That don't make no sense. I'm sorry. You gotta tighten up. If the spiffy little Kennys of the world won't tell you, I will. And I ain't just doing this for the internet or whatever. Same shit I say to you and have said to you. Tighten that shit up. You look crazy. All right, let me see. What else? All right, so that's that right there. You know what I'm saying? Say I'm not the only one with low tolerance. Yeah, man. I told y'all this shit I told y'all going into this year what it was gonna be. All right, so I like the back and forth. I like it. I think Slade and Eazy back and forth makes more sense because they both talk the drug talk. They both talking about jewelry and all of this different shit. You got Slade saying I've been me since I've been here. Eazy saying, yeah, whatever nigga you still was watching me be a star on my come up. And I am who I am right now. Who you want to be. Also, Eazy went live on, to flex his muscle on the social media sites and shit or whatever on Slade. Like in my opinion, saying I don't just got to go on podcasts, I can go on my own platform. And also saying, I'm from the trenches. I got a comeback story. I got a real struggle story or whatever like that, which I told y'all that should be his rebrand. Put the motherfucking beads on and shit, put a Gutter City shirt on and all that shit, the trenches and all of that shit or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't half-ass do it. I think that should be the rebrand. Get back to the Eazy that got you to where you was at. Because I agree with Eazy, right? As far as on this part. When he showed that picture, Eazy said, yeah, I was being a star while you was watching while you was watching me. That's a great angle. That's how you should move. That'll get you right back where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? See, I like the way they talking. See, look, Tanisha like the way y'all talking. I'm telling y'all, this is what we need in battle rap. All the politics and all that extra shit and y'all trying to, posture for other people and your friends and all that other shit. Oh, man, the ladies saying they liking the way y'all talking. It'll be some ladies in the building. Have that. Have a section for the Kyd Slade ladies and the Eazy The Block Captain ladies. Not saying that they got to be y'all ladies. As far as I know, both of y'all got a woman, right? So I'm just talking about a section. Have that. Have a jury off. Pop out. Let's see who fit better and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Make bets and shit and have a vote at the face-off. We're going to have a vote. We're going to let the people vote who fit was flyer, who was flyer, who put their shit together flyer. I got a band on it. You got a band on it. And we just going to go by the vote. We're going to let the vote and go for an hour. And whoever wins, slide that band over to me. This the shit that I have us hype. Have us arguing about the dumb shit and hype about the battle. I'll be giving away so much free game, but it don't matter because we going to fuck up in July. I'm telling you. Definitely, Jason, I agree. Big, what was that? Big Riz? So Eazy The Block Captain giving the kid the most attention he's ever gotten in battle rap. Well, that's a lie because Kyd Slade, I think, was on the Summer Madness stage. Wasn't that Summer Madness with him and Stumbles, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like, listen, y'all, I understand y'all going, and I don't mind y'all keep doing it. I know y'all be having y'all favorites, whether y'all gonna favor with Slade, favor with Eazy, and when it come to surf and people like that or whatever like that. So don't take, when I see y'all stuff, and I'm speaking as an analyst, so that so I can maintain my credibility. It was Homecoming. All right, okay, Homecoming, which is another huge imprint for URL. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be fly on our side. Factz, Tanisha. You know what I'm saying? I show up for some shit like that and get in the mix and throw me some shit on too. You know what I'm saying? Nah, let me sit my old ass down, man. I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? Let me sit my old ass down. Let the young nigga, well, them niggas ain't young either. You know what I'm saying? Stumbles was supposed to be making a comeback, but I believe it when I see it. Shout out Stumbles, he fired. I like he stood on business about why he won't battle, bruh. Well, y'all fed, see, okay, so that's another topic to talk about real quick. Well, something for me to respond to. You entertained it already. You know what I'm saying? You entertained the battle already. So you don't really get points for that. You know what I'm saying? You don't really get points for that. You entertained it already. Free Smoke says, get the lights up. Free Smoke say, get the lights up. Hold on, let me get this highlighted W in the chat for you. Let me do that for you. I see you too, Mr. Karate. I'm just gonna handle yours while I'm right here in the chat on the mobile device. You know what I'm saying? Free Smoke said, get them lights up, y'all. Hold on. Let me see something. Is it right there? Yeah, it's right.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Then we got Mr. Karate. Say, yo, Factz, do you think they should bring back ring girls? The girls who used to hold up the signs after each round. Appreciate you giving me the explanation. Just on the strength of, nigga, I know what ring girls is, Mr. Karate, man. Shout out Mr. Karate, man.
Bruh.
I know what ring girls is, but you is in battle rap and you got to explain yourself like that sometimes, so I ain't mad at you. I do the same thing. I know sometimes y'all be like, Factz, nigga, we know what the fuck that is. But yes, I think that's fire. Now, I know battle rap, they trying to copy y'all smack, but so what? It's something that's fire. They copied it off boxing and whatever else or whatever. Hell yeah, I think this would be fire. Have a section specifically for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm about to give away an idea that I wanted to utilize, but I don't think I'm throwing no card no time soon because I know these niggas hate on it. Have a section at some of the events where it's only for the ladies and the men got to walk up. Okay, Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. We're going to have so much fun in July, August, these next couple months as far as battle rap. I'm going to enjoy all of the content in the battles just so we could show them how excited we is about when it is some good battles and battle rap going on, because they don't got no choice. Everybody at the Scramble put together some good cards and shit. They saw where this shit was going, and I appreciate it. But whatever. Okay, so now look, right? Let me explain something. Hold on. Let me deposit all of those in here, man. Hold on. All right, now hear me out. Hear me out. Think what y'all think about this idea at an event. Tell me this ain't fire. I'm about to set the scene, Tanisha. I got you. I'm about to set the scene. Mark G, you feel me? Hold on. Say factory ladies need love too, Craig. Now watch, look, I'm about to set the scene. We at the event. Y'all walk into the event. Now you got the section where people gonna smoke. Have some ventilation, y'all. Have some ventilation. Scope out some venues, man. There's some venues that actually be interesting about. I got some beautiful venues, y'all. Hit me up. And not just in Michigan. Hit me up. And if y'all in a place where I don't, I'm a really good people person and a great negotiator. Just holler at me. We could work together. Y'all gonna pay me for my services. But hold up. Hold on before we even celebrate and say, oh, Miss Hustle in the building and all that. Hey, Factz and all that. Hold on. No, before I get to the Dexter music, hold on. Shout out Hustle. Shout out Miss Hustle. You know you got it. What's up, Ebony? You know what I'm saying? But okay. All right, fuck all that. So, Miss Hustle, I got a question for you. You don't even need to answer, it's rhetorical. How serious do you take birthdays? You take birthdays very seriously. You're a Scorpio. Can't stand y'all. Did you tell me happy birthday? Did you tell me happy birthday? Did you tell me happy birthday, Hustle? I just need to know. Yeah. You forgot about yeah. Okay. Shout out Miss Hustle. Shout out Miss Hustle. Y'all know I'm biased. It's one of my people I'm biased for. I told y'all 2026, I'm gonna have some bias. It is what it is. She can't do no wrong. I don't give a fuck. That's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had the flu. Look, hold on, y'all. Real quick. I'm just a vet. Let me show Hustle real quick. Look, y'all. Look. Hold on. Let me go and scene. Let me get in scene mode. Happy birthday, Factz. I'm sick or whatever. I just want to make sure I tell you happy birthday. I'm gonna holler at you later though. Bruh. You couldn't do that. I don't want to hear no motherfucking you had the flu. Michael Jordan had the flu. You from Harlem, New York. The flu ain't gonna stop you. I bet you will whoop somebody else with the flu. The flu ain't gonna stop you from doing nothing. I had the flu. Okay, I accept. I'm so sorry. We good. That's all I need. We good. Well, we good. We good, Hustle. We good. You said you sorry. Miss Hustle don't be telling motherfuckers she's sorry. You hear me? So we good. Shout out and congratulations, New York Knicks celebration, all that shit. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, shout out Hustle, man. Shout out Hustle. And I'm glad you good after that flu shit. All right, so look, right? Look. Listen, you hit the like. Please close out the chat and hit the like button. Ave Kyd Remy. See, that's what I'm saying. I already got the apology, so I'm cool. I'm good, man. Miss Hustle know we good. All right, so look though, right? Setting the scene for the event. You walk in to spot the smoke. The spot where the smoke, damn near make that bitch a little, have some, like a section where you see glass, where you see people smoking. You know what I'm saying? Factz, Hustle. Appreciate you. I'm gonna be around too. A lot. I'm gonna be around a lot. So have somewhere where you can see like kind of the people smoke. Okay, the smoke coming from over there or whatever. Some good ventilation though, so everybody is not affected by the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this URL Irving Plaza, it is what it is. Get in the gutter, y'all in the trenches. It is what it is. Get in where you fit in that bitch. But have somewhere where you can smoke. You know what I'm saying? And to answer your question, I would not be stepping in the ring. Okay, bet. I know you got bigger and better shit going on, fashion and all that type of shit. Trust me, you know I'm supporting everything. Just keep me posted. I'll promote what you need. I be feeling so fake when I talk to people, I talk to outside of this who already know what it is. I be feeling like I'm performing in front of y'all. But anyway, so look, right? So you got the people that's smoking. You got the specific spot for the interviews. You know what I'm saying? Have a spot where the battlers have a spot by the stage right here, right? That the fans can't access. We talking about exclusivity and all of this stuff or whatever. We've been talking about this shit for years. Have a spot before the all right, bet. So have a spot by the stage. You know what I'm saying? It could be behind the scenes. That when the battler's about to go on stage, they there. Now, y'all remember the footage I got of Mook before he about to go up there with New Jersey Twerk? And I nigga say, I'm about to dance on that. That's fire footage. You get to see the battlers, their emotions, how they feel before they hit the stage. Fire footage. More money for y'all battle rap leagues and y'all channels and shit. Great clips, great promotional clips. You know what I'm saying? So now look, right? So you have that. Also, a spot for right when they come off the stage. Now, sometimes a motherfucker might have just got smoked, got 30. They just go, whatever, man, I ain't trying to talk. That's good footage too. But we got it. So we got that. And then you got a section for just the ladies, right? So you got a section for just the ladies that's roped off. It's just roped off. It's for the ladies. You can sell VIP lady tickets. This section is for the ladies to kind of come and go as they please, but it's roped off. No niggas is allowed past that rope. None. For no reason whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you running the event and shit or whatever, you can flex and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Factz show up. Let me get the access. You know what I'm saying? I'm going there, ladies. Y'all good. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all smooth over here. Y'all, what y'all drinking? You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck. But you know what I'm saying? Have a section for the ladies. So now, when the men walking up to that section, you get footage of that too. And they trying to holler at it just give a certain look and dynamic. You know what I'm saying? It's just a certain look to that of the men standing outside of the rope trying to holler at all the females. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a good look. Sometimes the look and it's just all women, ain't no stiff legs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. So do that. You know what I'm saying? And the women to feel comfortable. I could get a spot where, you know what, if I don't feel like bother with these niggas, or maybe I do feel like bother with these niggas, but in the minute that I don't, I'm over here and I'm good and I'm safe and I'm protected. So if something do jump off or anything like that, I'm good over here. You know what I'm saying? So now, boom, you got that. Then have the like mosh pit section with the people who bought the VIP merch with their tickets to the event. Everybody that got the Factz Nation shirts on, yeah, I'm just act like it's me. You know what I'm saying? Or the BTG or the game or the fat, whatever shirts, merch that they got on, this day section. Boom. So now the battle rappers could start acting, now the battle rappers could start adding that into their performance. You know what I'm saying? Going over there and have a camera view of all of this shit. Especially when a battle going on. Battler, no, I'm gonna go to this camera or whatever. It's a uniform look. And for this moment, or even if you use this for a clip, have a camera obviously pointing towards it, and then from the behind perspective also, so you see the battler or whatever like that. You could clip this great promotion, and in these clips, is more promotion of what league this on. So people that ain't in the battle rap or who didn't see the event, who wasn't at the event or whatever, damn, what was that at? But when they go to that clip, oh shit, it was at Factz Nation Battle League. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving you niggas no more free nothing. You know what I'm saying? As far as promo. And then you had a general admission on the floor, right there. Fire. You know what I'm saying? The problem why I won't air London, because these niggas right now, they got to mature. They minds got to, I would throw an event for sure. I've thrown one already, or hosted one, I should say. You know what I'm saying? But they literally, their goal, they wouldn't care about battle rap. They'd cut off their nose to spite their face. You know what I'm saying? So they would go out their way to try to make the event a failure instead of just saying, damn, need some good ideas and let them execute and then take, you know what I'm saying? What y'all feel about that? And that's only part of it. I ain't giving them the rest. I ain't even talking about the stage and the rest or whatever, and the food and all that other shit. That's just what y'all feel about that so far. You know what I'm saying? What y'all feel about that? What up, Sly? Tanisha said, no, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Said, might as well throw an event. I have. You know what I'm saying? Every moment and angle can be utilized for content facts and promotion. And also, too, when you showing sponsors and shit, because you can have a space for them, too. Your sponsors, have a table and a booth or whatever, like a vendor or something, specifically information with your sponsor. With little cards, pamphlets, NFT, QR codes. You know what I'm saying? Have that right there, boom. And that way the sponsor feels good, like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I like that. Now, we just saw exclusive vodka and Capone Cigarillo banners and different stuff like that. So I'm not acting like nothing like this has ever happened as far as the sponsorship. But if they got merch also, too, have a collab, the sponsor in the league. Collab. You know what I'm saying? So it looks more professional, it's more structured, it's more clean. You know all what's going on. And not only that, you can start showing sponsorships like, damn, the merch section is full. Oh, y'all do generate revenue through merch also. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? And also focus a lot on them when you're doing the footage. When you because control, when I say control the media, control what the media puts out. You know what I'm saying? Control what the media puts out. Tell them you're not allowed to put this out unless we approve of it first. To the people you get a media pass to. So now, if you seeing a lot of footage getting put out and is focused on the merch side, on the all-female shit, guess where people gonna want to be when they go to the events? They gonna want to be there. Because you know you about to be in the footage. You know what I'm saying? Now you, yeah, boom, app gangs, and all of that other shit like that. Smack go over there. What's up? Oh, these must be the app gang members. And nigga, talk to the fans, nigga. Relate to the fans. All of this shit, I've done this shit behind the scenes for professional athletes, actors, entertainers, shit like this. Now I know that some of these big, damn, Factz, calm down. Now I know some of these niggas in battle rap, they can't believe certain stuff or whatever. They'll tell you I tell you I had bricks and bowls and shit. Show me. Like, I don't need to be on my knees like y'all, so I must have did something. I don't got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, shit'll work. You are giving away too much facts. They are watching your ideas. Hopefully they utilize them because we win in the end if battle rap get lit. All they got to do is hire me. But all while I'm giving this free game, we about to have an amazing July and August, and not just in battle rap. All the shit that we put together, the game and shit and all of that shit or whatever like that, watch what we about to do with that. So if they don't utilize me, they're going to see how other people utilize me and be like, damn, we had them. Damn, we had them. And then when they call me, guess what? Yesterday's price ain't today's price. So that's on them, Mr. Karate. You know what I'm saying? Let me put this up. You know? Hold on. Let me give you a highlighted W too, though. I got you. Mr. Karate. I'm trying to get this shit cracking. Now I know these niggas so emotional and they hating and insecure and shit or whatever. I'm gonna try to do it and say it was my idea or this niggas all of these niggas talking about this shit. But I know. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna probably subliminal or directly diss me in spaces on tweets or whatever y'all do. I know how y'all do. It don't matter. Y'all should see that by now. You know what I'm saying? Say, Factz the new Norbs, pay that man. No, I'm not the new neither one of them. Shout out Norbs. We needed him for sure. We need him back. Also say pre-order my tickets right now. I'm telling you that shit will be fire. And yes, I can put it together. Beautiful venue, good, fair pricing. I can put that together. Leagues hit me up. I can organize it. I can put it together, and I can help y'all execute. And I have teams. You know what I'm saying that we can put together. You know what I mean? No. So, say QR codes for sure works, right? So at the event I threw in Detroit, I had QR codes for them to pay for the food, QR codes for them to pay for the tickets. I had the clear stands. Anybody who went to that event, I had the clear stands that you could slide the QR codes in. All you had to do is pull out your phone. Boom. Handed my peoples who was making the food and shit or whatever. Reach out, there y'all go, some change in case people need some change. Let them know if they need actual physical change. There is no change. You're rounding up in your favor. Those little tricks like that in business. You know what I'm saying? The go say I went. You know what I'm saying? How did you enjoy yourself? Food was smacked, was slamming. Food sold out. Liquor was, you know, allegedly. But you know, I told him no change, except, you know, it got around to the nearest dollar or whatever. It is what it is in y'all favor. As far as the people selling the food. I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Till he say, you hear me? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, listen, I'm telling y'all. So it reminds me of the boom boom room idea. It's crazy. Mr. Karate said, okay, I agree with that. Y'all funny as hell. They will try and say they came up with the idea first. Let them, man. Let them. That's I mean, it's a bunch of insecure people. You know what I'm saying? Mr. T. Clyburn, I just got an alert that you sent a gift. That's 1,000 points. Hold on, let me look. Actually, let me see. Will they show it to me? There we go. I actually was able to like it also too. You sent Park the Bus. Mr. T. Clyburn. Appreciate the gift, man. Shout out to you. 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 Trying to make sure I catch y'all, man. Shout out to my moderators, man. Everybody who on point, man, for me too. All right. Say Factz had cups. Yeah, it was a movie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was a movie. We ain't run out of cups. But that's not me trying to act like I'm just end all be all, nothing could go wrong. But that's how dumb battle rap some of the people is, though. They'll go out their way. It's just like I'm bringing up the DNA shit again or whatever. I saw a clip where people was like, nah, they just hating on DNA. DNA started to hate. We minding our business blogging, making our mugger, and him and Goods and them hated on us. Like it's something wrong with what we doing, even though they've attempted and failed at it. So what they do is, again, just move the goalpost. Y'all just skip that part and not say that it was a reaction that we had, and we reacted with a joke and just show what you be doing. We didn't really have to do much. We didn't have to toast, and every time y'all see us, we F them. No. So now he explaining himself. I ain't got to explain why I blog if I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? He explaining himself, the legend. You know what I'm saying? So, but they'll go out of their way, man, to try to, you know, just cut off their nose despite their face, man. So if you say that word again, why do I see that on my phone, but I don't see it on my screen? Oh, there you go. Okay, all right. I was about to say I didn't see it. Boom. All right, okay, so I think that's a fire idea. Again, I'm for hire, not for free, because a lot of y'all, when I came into battle rap with a brand, a lot of y'all was asking me would I sponsor battles and this, and I'm like, what the fuck make y'all think I'm a sponsor? Oh, I wash my ass. My bad. No, I'm not a sponsor. I am for hire, and I'll be working. You know what I'm saying? DNA Goods definitely started to hate, just like with Black Glove Mills. Exactly, and then played victim. Yeah, I like that because I don't think I said this at all, Alan Willis. They started the shit with Mills and then played victim afterwards. Don't start the shit with the bloggers. First thing the bloggers did was some of us showed that we ain't broke. Then the second thing we did, well, what about what you do? If we talking about what each one of us does, what we do is so bad. You know what I'm saying? And then they play the victim, man. Niggas is weird. You know what I'm saying? Say it only costs $600 for an ass battle is crazy. And again, yeah, the main reason why I won't throw my own battle and book artists, I don't trust these niggas. They too influenced by other people. You know what I'm saying? You got Boots with a K on the 6. They too influenced by other people. They not dependable, not disciplined, and they don't manage their money well. So even just giving them a deposit. Now, I'll throw an event if people will pay for their slots on the card, not a non-refundable deposit, meaning that they can only get it upon showing up and then their payment after their performance. I'll do that. I'll do that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I will host an event for leagues. And it don't got to be nobody I get along with. It's not personal. I don't really know you niggas, man, for real like that. I for sure would do that. Okay, so now like with Eazy and Ave, let's talk about how that card can be fired. You know what? Let's not talk about that. I can talk to Eazy about that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eazy. Eazy is paid for services. He's a good businessman. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. Deposit, you taking their bus money, how they go get there? Hey, I don't care because I'm gonna keep the money. And I'm gonna use the money to make sure all y'all got y'all motherfucking refunds. Because my whole thing will be this, right? Let's just say nobody showed up as far as the artists. All of y'all still gonna be welcome in the building, still be able to buy food, and y'all gonna get a full refund for y'all tickets. Full refund for y'all tickets. You know what I'm saying? We'll have something in place to where, which, I mean, I don't think nobody would show, but y'all know what I mean. Asking Factz to throw an event is ask him to go back to prison playing with his money. 100%. That's what I'm saying. Just me. Motherfuckers will have to pay to hold a slot on there. I don't give a fuck who it is. Come on, Factz. You know I ain't gonna do you like that. I don't know that. What I would know is I got your money, and if you don't show up, I'm keeping it. You're not gonna be able to talk me out of giving you this shit back. That's what I know. So at that point, I don't care if you show up or not. Well, I do care if you show up or not or whatever, but you know, I'll be cool. I don't got to go back to prison, like just me said. All right, so let me ask y'all something about this card. I want y'all to be honest. You know what? Let me do this. Let me stop this one. Let me be honest. Let me stop this. All right, stop this. I want to delete it too. No, I don't want to delete it. I'm gonna do a new one. I want to ask y'all this. Hold on. Where we at? Boom, I'm gonna put that. I got y'all. Make sure y'all close out the chat, hit the like button, man, while I'm typing this, man. All right, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Create. Start and show. Okay. So the question, the new question of the chat poll is this. Of the screen poll. I'm gonna say screen poll, and then this one is the chat poll. All right. So Trench's tourney. 1, you excited about the tournament? 2, you not excited about the tournament? And I'm about to put the card up here for y'all to look at before y'all vote. I know some of y'all gonna vote anyway. All right. So right here we got. So I'll try to sell y'all on it. If y'all, even if y'all want to wait before y'all vote, I can try to sell y'all on it. On why I would be excited, right? Hold on, is it active? Do I got it active? Oh, yes, I do. I do. All right. So let me try to sell y'all on the tournament. Before I even name any names, the Trench's credibility is good. They throw good events. Not super long intermissions. Good audio, good visual. If something going wrong with a Trench's event, you usually just get your money back and the event is stopped. You know what I'm saying? Before it even get to that point. They got a track record of good matchups. Matchups you wouldn't have thought that would have been great matchups. Some with names, some without names. And I don't remember a time at all that somebody said, "Oh man, that Trench's card, I want my money back." The worst Trench's card or production I saw was the free one. Coincidentally, ironically, was the free one. That was terrible as far as the production. But that was easy last minute. I'm just gonna use my phone or some shit like that or whatever to just give y'all something for free. It was an attempt to give something for free or whatever that just failed. So can't even really count that against spending money. What up, Megatron? Now, the last tournament. I'm not even about to say no names on this. The last tournament. Y'all didn't know hardly any of them people in the tournament. Some of y'all had never heard of or forgot about Jay Moore. Y'all didn't know King. Y'all didn't know Cav. Y'all didn't know Dre Majesty. I think y'all were familiar with Muwap, some of the people that was following the Trenches because he was on the Trenches. Who else? Prezi, obviously I was familiar with, but he wasn't a big draw or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And look how that each round of that tournament turned out with no names on some of those cards. The one that I hosted in Detroit, the biggest name was Piranha versus Shotty P was the main event, and the rest was like tournament battles. Damn, I always forget this nigga name, man. These niggas got to change their names, man. Project Prime versus Selly Cell was a battle too that happened or whatever, but it was mostly about the tournament. Fire event, y'all was entertained, people paid for it, building was packed. Fire event. Also, not just the event itself or the tournament itself, look what it yielded. Right now, Boulder Great was on there, Z the Dropout, Baby James, all of them or whatever, you know, was on the tournament. I didn't want to name people and forget some people. Like I'm forgetting whatever. Y'all know what I mean. So look what it yielded. Right now, the best up and comer right now is looked at as far as skill wise is King. What up, Terrell Mayer? Is King. You got Muwop, you got Tex, you got Jay Moore still rapping, and being booked and making noise and people saying his name, who he should battle and who he shouldn't. So look what it yielded. Now we got a second season of this. It's headed by the same person, Eazy The Block Captain or whatever. He obviously proved he know how to hone in and develop talent. And with that being said, you got Dre Majesty battling KD on there. KD been in the headlines. You know, he had the controversial battle with Danger Zone, among a few other things, representing the Bags and Bodies house in St. Louis also too, just as a whole. And Dre Majesty was one of the people that lost in the tournament against Jay Moore, but had a great performance. And now he's co-main event pretty much. Well, Baby James and Cuban, I think, is supposed to co-main event. I think according to the card. My bad, Baby James and Cuban. So you can trust that there'll be an entertainment factor. There'll be hunger. People, not only am I pointing this out to y'all, the battlers saw what happened in the first season too. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing to not be excited about. Now, I know sometimes our expectations is so high because we so fed up, and I'm talking about myself included with battle rap. But this one of them times I don't think it needs to be like that. And the trenches earned that. Just like I feel like Bags and Bodies. I always talk about how good of a businessman Hitman is when it comes to him throwing events or his battles, having 3 rounds, his promotion, being pristine. The trenches earned that. Notice I didn't even have to say none of their names that's on here, because that's not the point. The point is, man, we can trust that obviously they're on here for a reason. There's going to be some people that do great, some people that do good, some people that do bad. So we're going to have fun covering the tournament and watching the tournament together, man, over here for sure. 100% for sure. All right, so that's my pitch on why we should support this. So shout out to everybody in the tournament. I am going to reach out to try to get everybody up here to cover the tournament. I'm actually going to do a few more things other than that too, or whatever, to cover the tournament or whatever. So that's why I feel like we should be excited for this specific card. You know what I'm saying? You got Lee L&D and Reggie P. Y'all know Reggie P giving 100%. We saw him battle Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my battle. You know what I'm saying? That battle. Y'all know Reggie P get busy. Y'all saw him go toe-to-toe with the bar guy. So Lee L&D definitely got his hands full as far as skills and a competitor across from it. And we've been seeing Lee L&D cook, and we know what his motivation is. You know what I'm saying? And then Baby James and Cuban. You know what I'm saying? Baby James, this is a home game for him. He's from Tennessee, from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, shit, it's not a home game now. It's in Philly. Fuck. Messed that all up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a home game for him no more. It might have switched. It might be a little closer home game for Cuban. And if y'all not familiar with Cuban, man, Cuban definitely get busy. And shout out to Cuban. He's been on the trenches before. He battled Muwop. They had a good battle. They had a controversial, not a controversial, but a good debatable battle. I had Cuban winning on first watch. Muwop stated his case. I went back and watched it again, and I believe it was the second round that I was on the fence about, and I think I ended up edging that battle to Muwop and giving Muwop that battle. So Cuban then got busy already on the trenches a couple times anyway, whatever. So shout out to Cuban. Shout out to this card. I don't think there's no reason to not support the card. It doesn't make any sense to not support the card. Just me say definitely getting the card. All right, so that's my pitch for the trenches card. I don't even think I need to say anything else. As far as the tournament. And then as far as Ave and Eazy, obviously the promo heated up, so it's anticipation in that. Imagine, so Ave has a reaction just out the gate, showing up to the battle, arriving to the venue or the hotel or whatever else. You know what I'm saying? He got a reaction just in that. Ave showed up. Factz said Ave did. Well, Factz didn't say Ave wasn't gonna show up or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, Nikki said won't be in Philly. Watch Factz. All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna remember that you said that. I'm on a watch for it. Ave just showing up is a moment because of all of the controversy or whatever in the narrative spun and all of that stuff. When I say narrative spun, you know, people like 3 and stuff or whatever saying things that was said that wasn't said, stuff like that. So that's a moment in itself. And now with the promotion and all of this shit, both of them got pressure to win the battle. Now, if it's just a fire back and forth battle, that's a win for both of them. If they lack luster, they gonna get criticism. Trust me. They go in there and I just came for work today, which I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see Ave showing up to do that, and I know Eazy not showing up to do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I wonder who gonna be outside trying to get here and 8 King Remy. That's another situation. We don't know what's going on. It's in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the last time Eazy was in Philly was the Cassidy battle. And that didn't go well for none of us. Say Eazy won't battle in Philly is cap. I don't see that at all, Nikki, but I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta please don't spam it in the chat. You expressed it, I read it out loud and say, you know, I'm gonna keep it in mind. You don't need to keep typing it. So that adds a level of controversy also. You know what I'm saying? It being in Philly in a different dynamic. Also for Eazy. So listen, this could, what if people show up to heckle Eazy? You know what I'm saying? Then you gonna have the people that's fans of Eazy that's gonna show up maybe to gas Eazy, and then you gonna have the people that show up just to support Philly or the, you know, the artists of Eazy that don't care either way. It's a lot of different things that this should be a good ass event. You know what I'm saying? Say I hope people not on bullshit. We grown. Let's just have an event. No drama. Exactly, with no drama. Facts. The ghost. Exactly. Facts. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Slide. Yeah. So yeah, man. Say when Philly gets so tough, all y'all gonna do is hate from outside. Like last time when Philly, I don't get it. I don't get what you're saying. Let me see. If I allow when Philly gets so tough. Like when Philly gets so tough, all y'all gonna do is hate from outside like last time. Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited about that card. I'm really excited about that dot card. That's a legit fire card. I'm excited about the URL announcements. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about our live watching reactions. I want to make July a month to where we can see the difference, the upgrades, the setups. Right now I have 8 sounds programmed in here. I want to at least double that, have different sounds. I got graphics. I want to update and refresh some of the graphics for the super chats and different stuff like that. We're gonna step it up for the live watching reactions for July and just for our content period. The release of the first pieces of content for the new page. I know what I know will be up in July. We have something very, very special that we're premiering and announcing and releasing and promoting in July for this channel. I'm super excited about. A lot of time, energy, effort, and money. A lot of y'all donations went into a lot of different things for that. And I know y'all gonna be proud. Y'all are going to fucking love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. This should be a fun couple of months coming up, y'all. So now, I want to say this also too. I want y'all to pay attention to a few things. My sources, right, say that there's a little plan behind the scenes, you know, for everybody to say bad things about me. Whatever. We've been here before. Whatever. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to affect me. The only thing I'm asking y'all to do is please don't show up to the live streams and say, hey, did you hear what such and such said about you? Unless they paid you, and break some bread with me. You know what I'm saying? For interrupting the live stream. Break some bread. Don't work for free, y'all. Don't be messengers, free messengers, or do boys and girls for people who just go, you know, regurgitate some of the same lies and say the same thing. It does not affect me at all whatsoever. All it's going to do is make more people come over here like the last time. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be anything that's true or nothing like that. Or again, it's just regurgitated shit. And then also people are planning on launching media pages and different stuff to phase out the current bloggers. Some people name me specifically. And then also some people are looking for music. You know how we play the Jag songs in the beginning? Those will be released possibly tomorrow, possibly this weekend. I want to make it a for sure thing this weekend. I just want to make sure I just have some cover art I'll have a thumbnail and some cover art that's at least just there while the song is playing. But those songs will be released very soon, officially on the channel. People are working on getting some music inspired by that, so be on the lookout for people having music at the beginning, potentially the middle or the end of they streams or whatever like this. I know some of y'all looking out there like, how the fuck do he be doing this? Because y'all can't keep y'all mouth closed. That's how y'all talk to everybody. There ain't no one specific person or nothing like that or whatever. And a lot of people don't really like y'all. You know, there's a lot of people smiling in y'all faces and shaking y'all hand or whatever like that. And they really don't like y'all. And I like that they in that position, you know, these people close to y'all or whatever like that. You know, so I can do what I do. So I just want to put that out there so I can play this back with when, or maybe it won't happen. Maybe they'll get scared because I just said this and be like, you know what? Scratch that. Something new. You know what I mean? Just me say, you know, they can't help themselves. Yeah, I know just me. But again, we're going into 2026. You know, I told y'all there's zero tolerance for certain shit. I don't mind blocking people. It's quality over quantity over here. We're going to have a lot of traction in July. A lot of attention going to be over here. You know, mostly good and positive. You already know Battlerap has got some negativity and trolls or whatever. What up, Real Phone Jones? You know what I'm saying? B-Mac, you feel Philly got the worst crowds? No, I don't got the worst crowd to me. So it is what it is. I got you, Jermaine. I promise you, I don't want to guarantee tomorrow. But for sure, very, very soon. My goal is tomorrow. My goal is for y'all to see the alert and see that it's releasing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And we got other new music and videos and stuff coming too. Actually, True Folks sent me some music. I ain't even listened to it yet or whatever. I got to listen to it, man. The title is, I don't want to say because I don't know if he wants y'all to know or to see it or whatever. The title is interesting. I ain't even press play yet because I want to actually give my full attention and focus to it when I do press play. That's another thing too, y'all, that we can do. I'm on a gaming channel, but I'm on a gaming channel tonight. I think it's the weekend. Why not? I don't got no plans. I did want to go see Supergirl, man, at the movies, man. I did want to do that. Damn, I do want to do that. Maybe I could do some members only content for y'all at the movies. All right. What else? What else we got, y'all? What else y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here, man? Good timing. Hour 45 minutes. Judgment. I'm playing Judgment. Stash Champ got Judgment for the gaming channel. I'm gonna play that first. See how I like that game. If it's exciting, if it's good, if I'm interested, we're gonna do some good gameplay on that. Might be the whole stream on Judgment. If I like it, but I just feel like, okay, let's get back to this Ghost of Yodi, we might switch up too. If I get to a certain point and be like, okay, this is a place to stop on Judgment and then go back to Ghost of Yoti. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. So yeah, this looking for a quiet weekend for me too, finally. Yeah, you know Gemini season end or whatever, so it's kind of whack out here. Mello, did you hear me, Mello? Say hearing bad things about the Supergirl movie? Damn, the Superman movie was ass, so you know? You know, he got a lot of unreleased music we're going to release over here, and I'm going to try to make that a thing. The only thing that I ask any artist, first of all, if I don't think this shit fire, we're going to have to have a listening, you know, party for the music before I release it over here. And y'all, I'm going to have to get some good positive feedback. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Play it a couple days, is maybe in the intro or in the middle of the stream, and then, you know what I'm saying? Say them DC movies is all bad. I thought Superman movie was solid. See, saying solid to Superman is a fail to me. You know what I'm saying? Superman got to be 10 out of 10 every time or don't make it. You know what I'm saying? Or don't make it. All right, so that's all I got. What y'all got? All right, Real Phone Jones, see you later. Have you tried Arc Raiders? Nope, I ain't tried Arc Raiders yet. A lot of people told me about that. I saw people playing it. I've tried to pick games that's true to the BTG concept, beat the game gaming, and then also games that people like to watch, that's proven to watch, because I'm not just going to play anything because I'm also running a business on the gaming channel too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get to the sports games and certain fighting games or whatever like that. I got it. Y'all see it's a lot that I'm doing. I I was able to see how gaming is through making a channel and monetizing off of it or whatever, because I don't got the time to really do shit for free. You know what I'm saying? The Gray Sheen gang is crazy, man. Slide crazy, man. All right, that's all I got for y'all, man. That's all I got. I want to get on the gaming channel. I want to get to this 1,000 subs over there, y'all. We monetized as far as memberships and super chats, but we need to get that ad revenue rolling over there, man. I got some things that I've been given early from sponsors for the gaming and some other things that'll be unlocked once I hit that 1,000th sub. Everything already set up for it. I just need y'all to support so other people support too. So I'm going to be on the gaming channel tonight. I'm about to see what I'm about to eat, though, so I'm not hungry. So we might have a late night gaming stream. If we having fun over there, then I'm gonna keep going. Y'all know how that can be. We can end up gaming till the morning. This nigga Slide crazy. All right, y'all got anything else for me? I see y'all excited for the trenches turning 100%. I wish they could show me how many votes though back here though. Does it? Let me see some. Let me look. Nope, it does not. That could just be one vote. I didn't really see a lot of y'all vote either. Thank you, Tanisha, Just Me, Nisi, Corshell, all my moderators, the squad. My squad in the field, we going hard. Playing with the 30s and we shooting. I got a question for everybody in Battlerap.
Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn.
All right, that's it. And I appreciate that, Corshell. Corshell say fire show. DNA is saying that he's gonna do a tour, I'm hearing, of his basement or something like that. I'm looking forward to it. You said you don't gotta respond was your initial response. You going out your way, man. You want to be accepted too bad. And that's what got you in trouble in the first place. Want to be accepted too bad by the wrong people. People that don't even got your best interest. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to propose, you know what? I just thought of this too. This is what I'm going to propose to DNA. I'm going to propose that we both set up multiple cameras in our basement. And I'm not on the competition like to see who basement better or nothing like that. And we have a show, and me and him collaborate behind the scenes, and we come up with some good ass content, some different games and competitions between me and him, between y'all. Maybe we got some guests pull up, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that or whatever, and make it a good thing for Battlerap. You know what I'm saying? And maybe make a couple people more aware about creating content and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to reach out to him and see if he will want to do something like that. What y'all think? Y'all think DNA will want to do something like that? What y'all think? Yes or no before I go? I'm not being funny. I'm laughing because I know y'all answers what it's about to be, but I'm dead serious, though. Dead serious. The only thing, though, the only messed up part, though, is like, look, the ghost said no. Nisi says no. Do y'all notice that y'all font on the chat is bigger? So unless I got something that I don't need covered up, I'm gonna try to make sure they got an option to make it bigger so y'all can see y'all comments better. And I don't feel a lot of pressure to put all y'all comments up there. Y'all already see it. Do this make a difference? Can y'all see this better like this? Y'all comments? Does it make a huge difference on y'all computers or phones? Let me see what y'all saying. No. Depends on what Surf thinks, Tanisha. I like the answer. I ain't gonna lie, man, in Battlerap right now. I think he just might, J-Rock says. Mark G say, sounds like growth to me. Well, I mean, that's me anyway. Jermaine Anderson say, imagine that. Just me said, no, leave it alone. Why you say leave it alone? Mark G say, yeah, I think you will. Why? That's me. That's who I am. I'm a people person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people person. Say definitely can read it more clear. Okay, cool, Corshell. Good looking. Yes, that's better. Okay, cool. But now it's not gonna be able to be like that all the time, depending on what I got to show and what we doing. But they got the option, like I can have it more over and taller and bigger, like, you know what I'm saying, like this, like how it is now. Say, cuz we tired of being lied to. Y'all want to be entertained though. See, this y'all gotta understand, right? James, what up? See, I see it. It does make a difference. Okay, cool. All right, so this is the thing, right? I'll give y'all real quick so y'all can see the difference or whatever. So in case some of y'all like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Say much cleaner. All right, so look, right? We got boom. It go right there. This is the regular right here. Boom. Obviously much smaller, a little bit over, not as tall either. The font, medium, big font right there. To make it taller, I think this is how it was right here. And then y'all rewind and all that. Look, hold on, go back. No. And then it can also be made like kind of wider, but obviously, you know what I'm saying? That's whatever. You know what I mean? So I like tall right here. Let me see. They just asked you for a better pick of Ave, knowing it ain't none. Who just asked me for a better pick of Ave? That was the first thing I noticed when I joined. Okay, Twilight, so significantly better to y'all. Cool. Who barks better? DNA would be all for this crazy just Eric. I didn't know what you were saying. They say he ain't Cade Gang no more. No, I did that on purpose though. If I'm being honest and transparent. Say put it back how you hit it. This is how I hit it. Just me, what you talking about? This is how I hit it. Oh, you probably being funny because I said don't say that or something like that. The dry humor. Ave sweater battle facts, but it's what you know, okay, all right, yeah. No, I actually did this on purpose though. So one thing about me, again, I don't try to make, even if it's somebody I don't rock with or who don't rock with me, I don't try to make them look crazy. I always try to find the best picture. Some pictures it be them from years and years ago, damn near when they little kids, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to, you know, make it obvious or whatever like that. But I try not to make nobody look crazy. That's another thing, battle rappers. How many times I done said that over the years, y'all? Why don't y'all get some photos and release them? That's something else y'all can pay me for. Salute Factz, what's good, chat? Hit that like button. Mine's dark corners. Always stump me, man. Whether or not it's an S. All right, that's all I got, y'all. I'm about to get ready to get on the gaming channel. For those of y'all who don't know, if y'all into gaming, go subscribe to, hold on, I'm about to show y'all, BTG Gaming on YouTube. We need like 115 subs to get to the 1,000, to get the ad revenue to kick in. And I'm on Twitch also. I'll be multi-streaming. I'll be streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. You can go to your preferred app or both if you have that option. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever to support or whatever. The main focus though right now, we got monetized on Twitch already. The main focus is getting this to 1,000 subs, the YouTube channel. So make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like it, make sure y'all comment, engaging if y'all into that or whatever. I'm gonna be on there in a minute. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.